Alright, let's give it coffee.
And woe betide if this whole effort's in vain.
Oh my god.
Hello? You there, ghost.
That ghost
I
looked
have
like
to
a
find
monkey.
the secret cellar. Will you help me? Thanks.
Sweet.
A clever mechanism.
Alright, down we go.
So this is the legendary secret cellar.
Nice.
The cellar continues on behind these bars. I can't see anything, but I bet that the book's in there somewhere.
Alright. Let's start looking at stuff. That's one juiced
Guess
monkey.
even a secret cellar is in the end just a cellar, and all cellars have gardening tools such as these gardening shears.
Let's take it.
As long as I'm not expected to do the gardening now.
Oh my god.
A staff approximately 2 meters long with a top made of bronze. Looks like something's missing there. This picture seems to indicate that a ruby belongs in there.
The light on the crystals, I suppose. Yep. Let's take it. So that thing needs a ruby.
A small circular opening in the ground. It's decorated with an ancient script, just like the picture on the wall. A small
Okay. Look at the junk.
The sad remains of extinct cultures, and of the last camping trip.
Last camping trip.
I can't discover anything of interest amongst this junk.
Alright, let's look at the wall.
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts
Hey,
a
Lucky
man in
Shots
a
all
robe
day.
with a
How's it
staff in his
going?
hand. A jewel is glinting in
It's
the
going
headpiece
pretty
of the
well.
staff.
Just having fun
Some
with
sort of light beam
the
shining on it.
Unwritten Tales game. Thanks for the
A
host.
picture on a stone slab. A jewel is A small fat figure. She's holding a mirror above her head. Looks ancient.
It does. I can't do
small
anything.
fat-
Alright. So let's look at these these gems thingies.
There are 3 carved figures by the bars. Each one of them has a different precious stone. This one here has a blue sapphire in its head.
Yep. That one has a
This
ruby.
figure looks a bit like a dog. One of its eyes is a large ruby. Strong iron bars without a door or lock. Behind it is a dark room. I somehow have to open the bars.
Yep.
The spider has an emerald on its back.
Never heard of this. Yeah, it's a older game. It's pretty fun though. I'm really liking it. We can stick the staff in here. Now what? Can I use this with anything? No. Open the bars.
No chance. There has to be a secret.
Alright. So, according to the legend thingy, I need to find something for that. Guess we have to go back upstairs. Like, maybe it's up there.
Myself in a portion of the room in the improvised. A wooden tub. Oh, great.
Can I use this on anything? Not in here. Alright, let's go outside. Oh yeah, we can check out the grave thing now. That's right.
I don't believe it. Now I've ended up doing the gardening.
Let's see what's hidden over here.
It is indeed a gravestone. A little gravestone made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Kinski, huh? You always come by and never talk to me. I'm sorry. I do a lot of lurking.
Made of granite that's got Kinski inscribed on it.
Alright, so Kinski. What is that gonna do me? This is cool looking. Yeah, it's really pretty.
I bet that the light beam is meant to.
And also the conversations in this game is very amusing. Alright, so I can't reach it. Hint, hint, open something. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the bummy again. See if he has something else to say now. It's okay, I really appreciate the view.
I will say this one more time. I'm not Mortimer.
Of course not. If you say so.
Oh my god.
Mortimer has been kidnapped, and I wanted to rescue him. I guess...
That's
I'm at work.
terrible.
It's my Friday,
You
though.
have to
Oh,
hide.
awesome. Happy
No,
Friday.
why?
They want to kidnap you.
It's
That's
always
already
good.
happened. Mortimer, it's Mortimer. Mortimer has already been kidnapped.
But that's impossible. Who is talking to me at night then?
At
Mortimer
night?
is your friend, is he not? Did he, excavate you?
You could say that. I was lying in the dark for quite some time. Then the
This
lid
guy is
opened
just
and
funny.
Mortimer was there. I've been with him ever since.
Well, as things look right now, Mortimer's not going to be here to chat for some time.
We do not chat. We discuss. We deliberate. We debate. We chat. But we would never go skiing.
The hell?
Huh?
What the hell?
Do you really want to go skiing?
I don't want to go skiing.
What is skiing?
Oh my
No
god.
idea.
Oh gosh.
Did you have an accident in a bandage factory?
No, I'm a mummy.
Don't mummies have their brains pulled out via their noses during the mummification process?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I do. How exactly did the iron bars in the cellar open? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hello?
You can speak?
Oh god.
You know what? Forget it. I'll work it out for myself. I'd rather search through every nook and cranny of this house than inflict any more of these conversations upon my elven ears.
This is ridiculous.
You can speak?
I know you've never been down there, but there was a staff in the cellar, and there's a precious stone that belongs on the top of it, a ruby. Do you know where it is?
But of course, Mortimer. You asked me to hide it for you. Don't you remember?
Yes.
I must have forgotten about that.
Oh, what would you do without me?
I don't
Could you
know.
please just give
I
it to
really
me?
don't know.
I just need it for a second.
What?
Okay.
The jewel. And before you ask, I mean the stone that you put somewhere safe for me. And please don't tell me that you've forgotten.
How could I forget that? You said it was very important that no one found the stone.
Oh, okay. Now please can I have it back?
Have what back?
Why would I give a complete and utter stranger Mortimer's stone?
Oh my god. So now he realizes.
I'm a friend of Mortimer. He's sent me to fetch something out of the cellar.
I have never seen you here before, and I never forget a face.
Really?
Please, it's urgent.
I do not know whether I can trust you. I would only give a really good friend of Mortimer's the jewel.
That's me. I saved his life. Well, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Really? If you are truly a good friend
Uh-oh.
of Mortimer, then you will be able to give me the answer to the following question. What color is his underwear?
It was red, I think.
Red. He mostly wears red underwear.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Red silk
Like, I thought I
underwear.
remembered it being red.
But I'm still not quite satisfied. So, what is his cat's name?
Kavinsky or something? Kinsky.
His cat died some while ago. Her gravestone's outside. Her name was
However,
Kinsky.
why would you
It
ask
was a
someone's friend
tomcat.
what their friend's underwear
The poor
color
thing
is?
always so happy playing with my bandages.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
very
don't need to
sad,
know what
very
color
sad.
my
But
friend's
hopefully
underwear
this proves
is.
that I am a good friend of old Mortimer, does it not?
You have only answered one of my questions.
I answered 2.
2?
Uh,
You asked me about his underwear.
but why would his underwear be of any
Who
interest
knows,
to
maybe
me?
the mummy has some weird
Oh, come on,
fetish.
don't change the subject. Are you going to give me that
This
jewel
is just
now?
too funny.
No, not yet. I have one last question. What did Count Grunschfeld or Pieperbock say to his adjutant Henninger shortly before the Battle
I
of
don't know.
Butlerberg?
Huh?
Wrong.
No, I just don't understand what you're talking about.
I am a trifle unsure about this too. It is a bit
Oh my
like a
God.
coded question.
So you asked me a question you don't know the
And
answer to.
Do you know the answer?
Of course. Mortimer told me.
And you haven't forgotten it?
I
I forgot it.
no. So, what is the answer?
2, 3, 4. I am your father is what he said. He talked about, look, Star Wars reference. Like, how many references can we go through? Which one do you think I should pick? I am your father. He offers he can't refuse, or 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking about doing the whole father thing. Just because. One. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright.
He said, Henninger, I am your father.
What nonsense.
I can see dead people?
Oh my god, Sixth Sense, really?
That was before the battle. No, that's all wrong. Now tell me, what did he say
God,
to
how
his
many movies have we
adjutant?
gone through?
Grunschfeld made Henninger an offer that he couldn't refuse.
Really? So what did he offer him?
He really made him an offer.
No. What did Grunschfeld say to Henniger?
My god. Well then.
234,
234.
of course.
How? What?
234. I know all about that. Mortimer told me many times.
234 what?
The professor is 234 years old. I've answered your question.
I asked that? Impossible.
Oh my god.
Mortimer just turned 63 on the 13th of July. So, 234 what?
Great. It's the square root of 14,412.
That, is the square root of 14,412.
Not even close. So, what was that about 234?
These answers, I swear. That is the answer, actually.
That's the answer to the question about life, the universe, and everything.
Now that I know. So, what is all this about 234?
Oh my god.
How can anyone who is a good friend of Mortimer not know
Hitchhiker's
that?
Guide. Exactly, another movie.
What?
234. Mortimer never told you that.
Well, yes. 234?
So it turns out that you aren't such a good friend after all then. If you don't even know anything about the 234.
Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, that. You mean that's 234?
What the hell?
Yes, exactly.
With that thingy.
Precisely. I see that you are a good friend of old Mortimer's after all.
Of course.
Splendid. Now that you've proven that, can you give me the jewel?
At last.
Oh my god, he spit it at her. He seriously spit it at her.
Many thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, what the hell? That was just... wow. Okay, time to go. Let's move on. And she put it in storage in her bra. Indeed.
Fits perfectly.
There's a ruby. So now, I'm guessing I have to, like, angle this to get some light in?
A small fat figure. A small...
Or not?
A picture on a stone slab. It depicts a man. A jewel is glinting in the headpiece of the staff.
Alright, so... should I pick this up?
I think I'd better take the staff with me. It might come in handy elsewhere. That's the hole into which one can put the staff. It's about 10 centimeters deep and keeps the staff perfectly vertical.
Okay, can I... no? I don't know.
That's the hole into which...
So now what do I do?
This bird has an eye made out of a...
Oh, the shield. Maybe I can use the shield.
I can only see myself and...
No. I'm confused.
What's this at the beginning of this page?
Hey, Captain
Today I
Jack,
have
how's it
been examining
going?
the books that I bought back. Amongst them was a book about herbs and tinctures. An old herbalist was adamant that I would
Trying to
find
figure
a
out
recipe to cure my
how to
cold
move
feet.
on.
What a disappointment, though. Just superstitious nonsense about frog eyes and wool socks. I was just about to burn the book when I noticed that the volume contained other things. A disturbing tale of a tragic relationship between a magician and his pet sheep, Boris.
Boris.
As well as a travel log written by a fairy
My
explorer.
god.
The
Message you in
travelogue
Discord
described
for when
how
you're
the
done.
explorer
Alright,
landed
sounds
on an
good.
island in the West Seas while searching for undiscovered fairy tribes. He created several very beautiful sketches of the temple ruins that can be found on that island. I will use these to entertain myself and translate the runes he drew. The next entry was made 2 days later. It's only barely legible. The gremlin appears to have been very excited.
Okay.
It must be the entrance. The wrath of the gods caused the temple to sink into the ocean, of course. But not all, not all. Ye gods, my hands are still shaking despite the fact that Beetle made me a calming herbal tea before he left.
The
Good old
beetle.
Beetle. He has obviously got no clue how significant my discovery is. I have sent him to Master Alistair, the Archmage of the Humans. He is to hand him a sealed letter. Tomorrow Master Alistair will arrive, and I can unburden myself of this terrible responsibility. I will not be able to sleep a wink. And next, there's the last entry that I read out before. There's nothing else there.
Okay.
I've got a strong suspicion that this thing's got something to do with that light beam drawing on the wall in the cellar.
Yes.
But as long as the shutter outside's closed, no light's going to reach that box.
Alright then. So I have to figure out how to clear that.
A wooden tub, about half... Oh, great. I bet that the light beam is meant to enter the house through that window. I just can't reach it.
Can I... Birdie! Birdie! Go open it.
Hey, Cheep Cheep, you'll never believe it. I found the secret door and I've been into the cellar. Hey, I could do with a bit more encouragement here, silly bird. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, you aren't a silly bird. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief. Better not. I haven't got any news and he'll only start reproach.
Okay, so I can't do anything with him. Oh, maybe
A
I can
little
use the
gravestone made of
staff.
granite that's
I can go grab the staff and maybe open it. That should be long enough.
I think I'd better take the staff with me. It might come in handy elsewhere.
Alright. Let's try this. Let's go open the window. Awesome. There we
The
go.
window's open. The last rays of sunlight can enter the house.
Now let's go put the sign thingy back. Oh, yep, there we go. That's awesome. And there was light. Yes, yes, there was. Alright, let's put this back in. Now, can we move this?
The light beam is reflected by the little figure's mirror, but it's simply shining onto the floor.
Yes, you should be able to do something with it.
There are strange marks on the figure's pedestal. Looks like the figure may have been turned.
Oh, what do you
I've got to
know?
try and turn it back to its original position.
Alright, let's do it. Almost. There we go. Yay!
Excellent, the path is clear.
We did it!
This must be the secret book. Oh, it's been written by hand and there are several pictures. There are a few words written in orange ink. That doesn't exist, does it? The artifact of divine fate. This is serious. I should get this book to the Archmage as quick as I can. As long as I don't bump into the sorcerer or his troll, I should manage to make Seastone by midday tomorrow. Shouldn't be a problem. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
Ah!
Of course, the bird now closes the window. That's what you get for making fun of him. Oh my god. That's hilarious. Of course, hide bugs, oh my gosh. Oh, he made it.
Why are you staring like that? Never seen a town guard before?
No.
No.
You're a human, aren't you?
Me? Yes, you could say that. Never been anything else.
Wow.
Oh my god.
My name is Bartholomew Anton Shieldhand, Royal Town Guard of Seastone. And who are you?
Oh, you arrived sort of in one piece. Indeed. Call me Mr. Underhill. Weathervane, Wilbur, Weathervane. My name is Wilbrush. Weatherboard, and I want to become a pirate. Let's go with
Weathervane. Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains on a secret mission.
Weathervane? Okay then.
Where am I?
This lovely seaside resort. Residence of the Archmage and home of the Sea Shanty Singers is Seastone.
Seastone. Then I made it.
Absolutely, I'd say. And here's me thinking that the orcs were firing grunts at our walls again.
Oh my god.
I have to see the Archmage. It's urgent.
Then I wish you the best of luck. The guard at the upper gate follows very strict procedures. He won't let you through to the Archmage that easily.
Is the Archmage even in his tower at the moment?
I'm not allowed to give out any information on that subject. Those are the regulations.
Can you tell me anything about the Archmage? Do you know him personally?
No.
Of course I know him. The Seastone Town Guard is also responsible for protecting the Archmage.
Why does he need protection if he's as powerful as everyone says?
Well, he's not exactly the greatest of warriors.
No?
No. He's more
Strange.
He thinks about stuff, you know.
Oh my god.
Strange. Why does he do that?
Who knows? Who knows?
What do you mean by upper town?
Well, the town's divided into the upper town and the lower town. The Archmage's tower is, of course, in the upper town.
And what's in the lower town?
Everybody
Taverns,
else?
shops, the common people's dwellings. Well, at least they used to live there. Not anymore.
Where are the town's inhabitants?
Gone. Lots of them died when the town was besieged, and most of the survivors then went off with Gustav the Handsome to take revenge.
So
was
why are
rather
you guarding the town then?
Less than successful.
And how many people are still living here?
Not so many anymore. If the Archmage hadn't had his tower here, the town would have probably been abandoned.
Sounds pretty sad.
But things will get better. Wait until we win the war, and everyone comes back. Well, those that are still alive.
That would help,
But if almost no one lives here, who are you guarding?
right?
Oh, I'm not guarding the inhabitants, I'm guarding the town. I'm guarding it like my father did before me and his father before him. But not his father, he was a blacksmith. But his brother-in-law was a town guard, and his father was a baker.
Baker.
I have
And
to
those
go.
that are dead will come
I'll get
back
in to
as
see the
well.
Archmage one way or another.
Well, I never. I have to get back to my post too. My break's over. So, Wilbur Weathervane from the White Ridge Mountains. Best of luck on your adventure. No doubt we'll bump into each other again.
Thanks, Mr.
Maybe.
Shieldman. See you later.
Oh my god. Look, he has mismatched shoes. That's hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, it's a bunny.
Oh, a fluffy, wuffy little bunny rabbit.
Oh.
All white and soft and gentle and sweet. And I just want to cuddle it. And, oh, I'm an adventurer now. I must act like one. It's a rabbit. A white one.
We can grab it.
Here, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Not a chance. It won't let itself be caught that easily.
That was just so
Besides,
clunky, he
I
needs
wouldn't know
to
what to
like
do with a rabbit
that.
anyway. I mean, except just love it to bits.
Love it to bits. Alright. Small tree.
A small tree. It survived the bloody battles and the decline of the town without a scratch. A sign of hope.
Oh my god.
There's a small stone beside the large one. It's half buried in the ground.
Okay.
Ugh! I've discovered the secret world of beetles, bugs, and fleas and spiders. The beetles don't seem to like the bright light as they're scurrying into the shadows. Not that quick about it, though. I could certainly catch a few, but where would I store them?
Good question.
It says the meadows. No idea what that's supposed to be.
The meadows. That's what it's
Swamp
supposed to
of
be.
death. I don't think so. Doesn't sound particularly healthy to me.
My god.
I think that's the town's coat of arms, but it's pretty faded and dirty. You can't really see anything. There have been some heavy battles fought around Seastone in the last few years. It looks like the town definitely sustained some damage.
Alright, so... Can I do anything outside?
I don't really know what kind of tree it is, but it looks very slender and flexible. I don't really know what kind of...
Can't do anything with it. The signs still have the thingy blinking.
Swamp of... It says...
Okay. I'm going inside. The one
I don't
ring.
think anyone in my family has ever set foot in a human town before, not even Grandad.